Hello YouTube, it's Chris, Harriet Pipes. Third time lucky really. I've got a bit of a thick head. I had a virus pretty much the evening after posting my last video. Came down, had a couple of days in bed, and I've had a bit of a thick head, bit of a sore throat and a cough and stuff, so I'm a bit foggy. But I'm on the mend, and I've managed to get some pipes done towards the end of my working week. First beer for a week as well. And so I'm going to show you some pipes. Basically, I've had a commission that I've completed. And if you watch my channel, you know I'm now preparing for Chicago, trying to get some stock together. And I'm doing okay, even with the bug. So I've got one commission and 4 pipes finished this week, plus another 5 on the go, which I'm really pleased with myself because I really didn't necessarily feel like working hard, but I got into a groove, which was quite nice. And when I'm in the groove, it's really good for sort of to stay in it, you know. And I was happy in the groove, and I had nice music on. I was listening to Pink Floyd, and yeah, I surprised myself given how I was feeling at the start of the week. So a good week, all in all. But yeah, I did stay out the workshop for a couple of days because there's just no point when you're feeling bad trying to do something sort of that requires a lot of attention, a lot of concentration and time and effort, which is what pipe making is. And I love it, but when you feel like crap, it's not a good idea. You do more harm than good, you know? So it's good to stay away when you need to stay away. So I'm having a delicious bowl of GLP's Fillmore, which now my taste buds are returning. It's very welcome indeed. And I always bang on about Greg's tobacco because it's fantastic, and Greg's become a friend of mine. But Sean, who is one of my customers, sent me a couple of samples, which I'm really looking forward to getting into because I've never tried them. And they're both Greg's blends. One is Regent's Flake, which is, I believe, Virginia's and Perique and Orientals. And I love Orientals, which is, I'm sure, why Sean has sent me these. And some Embarcadero, which I hear a lot about as well, which I've never tried. So it could well be, once I crack these open, my taste buds are fully functioning again. A serious case of TAD occurring. But hey, I'm coming to Chicago, so we'll see how we get on with that. So, let's show you some pipes, eh? Okay, so the first one for Tyler is a commission of a basic copy of my prototype shot pipe that I smoke from time to time. You'll have seen this, my Rhodesian. It needs a certain kind of block because you need some width on the block. You know, probably if I had a good sized block with a decent sized width, I could get probably 3 out of them because they're very, very squat indeed. But it's a squat Rhodesian nose warmer, basically. And so this is Tyler's, and we'll be going off to him tomorrow morning. It's a green Cumberland from vulcanized rubber for those that are interested in the stem materials. Then I had a Stummel, which I wasn't happy for a smooth. excuse me, for Jonathan, Piper X1X. So I made use of that this week, and three more pipes as well, which I'll go into. So I'll show you the blasted billiard. This stem material, which is great if you like a bit of jazz on your stems, is no longer available as far as I'm aware. It's an Eldritch resin that's no longer available, which was called Amber Flame. I think he does a mosaic now, which has more colours in it, so similar, but I don't stock that as of yet. We'll see. For the moment, I just need to use what I've got because I'm preparing for Chicago, so I'll have to think about getting some new resins in soon. Anyway, it's nice because it looks like there's, you know, the smoke is continuing down the stem is the effect, isn't it? Nice black blast. And this one's coming to Chicago. Then my two freehand pipes that I'm bringing. There may be more. We'll see what mood takes me next week with the pipe making. So this Dublin freehand is coming along. Kind of cool, nice light pipe, good balance. And obviously you can see mirroring the curve with the stem. Do like that pipe. And the freehand egg has been finished now as well. And you can see with the freehand shaping really helps to capture the grain. And as I was saying on the last video, the grain sort of dictates the shape of the pipe, is the idea. And you can see how this grain is kind of following all the contours of the bowl. So definitely an eggy block. There we go. That one. And then finally, in terms of finished pipes, nice little light billiard with a horn extension. Great straight grain going all the way around on that. And I've used the green Cumberland on this one as well. So there we go. Those guys are the finished pipes. What am I making? I've got a couple for blasting and a couple for rustication, and something else. So this guy will be rusticated. Unfortunately, it's just not passing muster on the grain front for me. So I'm going to rusticate it, hence the jazzy stem. I like, this is some Eldritch stock, the green and black Cumberland. And I think it will suit a nice black pipe, rusticated. So I'm going to go with that. That was a freehand, but yeah, the grain kind of loses itself. And when you know what you're looking at with grain, there's an area of that won't blast well either. So it's going to be a rusticated pipe, and I need rusticated pipes for Chicago. Then an apple on the go, not finished shaping this yet. You can see there's a bit too much chin on there. But this is a commission for Chicago. For Lance, and Eldritch resin again with a horn accent, apple. So perhaps after this video, perhaps tomorrow morning, I should get the rusticating tools out. I'm quite tired now after a busy couple of days in the illness, so probably tomorrow. And then I've got a couple which will be for blasting, obviously not finished on the shaping yet as well. I've got a Lovett and a chimney, little chimney billiard, which will look really super nice when it's done, I'm sure. Nice thin shank and stem on that. And then I had a play, and I had a play with shaping and Fordite. So I've gone for a bulldog. I need to fit a stem for this still. and not quite finished on it, but it's almost an Eskimo, but it's not. It's a bulldog, and you can see that it's a bulldog because I've kept the diamond shank. An Eskimo doesn't have a diamond shank. I was starting with an Eskimo, and then I thought, no, I'm going to make a bulldog, stuff it. And the reason I did that was because of what I put on the accent. Feral. Let's go with that. And this is some Fordite, and I've changed the orientation to what I would normally do. And because of the effect that occurred when I was making it even on each side before rounding it off for the Eskimo, made me decide to keep it, because it's really cool how the paint moves with the contours. So nowhere near finished, but yeah, coming along nicely. And that's that really, guys. So lots to show you, but nothing going on the website as yet. But I'm in a good position. A couple of weeks, and I'll be able to start throwing a few bits on the website as well, as promised. So that's the plan. Finish those 5 handmade that I've just shown you that aren't finished yet. Middle of this week, and start 5 more, get them done by the middle of next week. Then I'm on to some hand finished fledgling pipes, and then we're good to go. So back on the commissions, and when I'm back on the commissions, I'll be making extra pipes to put on the website. Okay, so that's it from me. Enjoy your weeks, and I would imagine there'll be another video within a week to show those 5 finished. All right then, all the best everyone. Take care.